Dobře se mám.
Ahoj Davide. Ahoj, čau. Ahoj, čau.
Dobrý den.
Ahoj. Taky byste si to.
Krásné dopoledne, dámy a pánové. Ještě jednou se omlouváme za malé zdržení. Vítejte na tiskové konferenci k 8. ročníku Pražského šachového festivalu. Před malou chvíli jste měli možnost vidět některé momenty z toho loňského ročníku a já vám teď s radostí představím některé aktéry toho aktuálního letošního. Po mé levici několikanásobný mistr České republiky, český velmistr a tradiční účastník masters kategorie Pražského šachového festivalu David Navrat. Ředitel turnaje Pražského šachového festivalu Petr Boleslav, indický velmistr, aktuální mistr světa a účastník masters kategorie Pražského šachového festivalu Gukesh do Manačů. Mistr světa v beach volejbale a ambasador letošního ročníku Pražského šachového festivalu Ondřej Perušič. Mistr světa tlumočí.
Yeah, thank you, and first of all, sorry for the delay. Since the last time I played in 2024, a lot has changed, and it was the last tournament that I played for the candidates, so that's kind of a special memory. I think even that time the goal was to win the event, and it's the same here. Obviously, there are more expectations and more pressure since I became the world champion. But I've gotten used to it, and I hopefully can show my training and skills.
Tak dobrý den. Já mám k šachům vztah samozřejmě velmi blízký. Byl jsem celý život asi samouk, naučil mě tatínek a vždy jsem hrával jenom pro radost.
Reach a lot in chess thanks to my parents and trainers and so on, and I'm glad that this festival has been doing so well and that I have been allowed to participate in all its editions, and the festival is growing and the main tournament is stronger than before, so I think that the spectators, the journalists and players have a lot to look forward to.
A za druhý, už jsem mluvil o tom, že titul mistra světa přináší určitý tlak. Mě by zajímalo, jestli váš manažer teď má větší manévrovací možnosti.
So the first question, I have probably done that, not for some official events, but today I just misunderstood that it was at 11 a.m. So I'm really sorry to keep you waiting. It was not intentional, it was just a misunderstanding. And the second question was that, I do have a manager who takes care of my interests apart from chess. And for sure there have been a lot of offers, brands that have come in after the World Championship, and it's a privilege to be having other experiences as well, but obviously that is highly secondary. The main focus is on playing and improving my game.
And next to you sits beach volleyball icon. So my question is, have you ever met in your life some successful people from other sports than chess? Like now?
Yes. First of all, it's great to be sitting next to a legend. And yeah, I've had the privilege of meeting some of, mainly some legendary Indian cricketers, like Sachin Tendulkar, for example. I mean, I've met people from different sports like badminton, squash, and different sports, but Sachin Tendulkar is one of the most well-known figures I've met. My general approach every tournament is to give my 100% in every game that I play. Obviously, the main goal is the World Championship at the end of this. Mostly usually in the end of the year. But all the other tournaments are also very important in themselves, and it also serves as an excellent training for the title match. And also just playing against super strong opponents in every tournament requires you to be constantly sharp and working on yourself. So yeah, general improvement is always the goal. And when it comes to a tournament, obviously you want to compete and fight for the first place.
I became Czech number 2, and if I want to come back to number 1, and a question to Petr Boleslav, what has caused Taiday Van Nguyen's absence in the tournament? So I will reply for myself.
Hi, this is Abhyudaya from ChessBase India. So my question is to Gukesh. So the candidates tournaments is going to start from next month. So all the players are going to have been making tier lists, like who are their favorites. Have you analyzed like who is going to win, or who do you personally want to see in the World Championship?
I don't really believe in favorites, and I think the last year tier lists have not exactly done that. But personally, I would like to face Pragg, because it will be an Indian clash, and it's great for the Indian fans, I think.
Sorry.
Ještě otázku na pana Gukeše.
Obviously I'm against any kind of unfair play or unethical ethical play. I have never done that, and I really hope nobody does that. And it's a kind of problem that we have been seeing lately. But about Kramnik exactly, I think he is just what he has been doing is obviously I'm not supportive of that. But yeah, many people the last couple of years have been very paranoid about cheating also, I think. I think it's a bigger problem people are making it a bigger problem than it actually is. And yeah, specifically about Kramnik's allegations, I don't support most of it, and I think there should be more harmony and peace on the chessboard.
My question is to Andrej. I think you have played your sport, beach volleyball, in the highest possible level, I think in the Summer Olympics 2020. So you're here at the Prague Chess Festival. So when you play the sport at that elite level, like Gukesh is the world champion right now. So what similarities do you find between sports played at the elite level?
Well, first of all, I would like to return the compliment. I really appreciate what Gukesh said earlier, and I wish him all the best for the titles match. And I hope he will remain the world champion. To your question, I would say that there are many similarities, even though the sports are completely different. When you want to do the sport on such a high level, then you need to be really focused on what you do. You need to practice a lot. You need to have a certain talent. But maybe one more comment to that. For me, it's not only about the results. I think that every true elite athlete should also know how to be off the court, in my case, off the board, in the chess world. And I'm really glad that chess right now has a world champion that is not only worth following, like speaking of chess qualities, but also an idol for the young players. Speaking of the behavior outside of the competition. So yeah, that's all.
Thank you.
Možná jenom rychle řeknu v češtině.
Že vedle se koná právě teď následně autogramiáda Gukeše Davida Navary a Ondřeje Perušiče. Jste samozřejmě zváni i na zahajovací ceremoniál dnes od 6 hodin, kdy soutěž oficiálně začne. Moc vám děkuju, mějte krásný den.
A šlo by to, že byste si podali ještě ruce? Jo, a podívejte se, děkuji. Díky.
And also for the as well.